So I'm sure there are a lot of places similar to this that are going up all over the country, or already have. What this one kind of reminded me of when I first got here was in the Chicagoland area, a place out in Bolingbrook called the Promenade. So if any of you are from that area and familiar with the Promenade, you kind of know what I'm talking about. Hello everyone, welcome back. If you've been following the series on the little tour of Prattville, this will probably be the final one unless something else comes up later that I find of interest. But we are at the tail end of Main Street, or what becomes Cobbs Ford Road, and I'm getting ready to turn left here on Bass Pro Boulevard, because there's a Bass Pro Shops right over there, if you can see it behind the Hardys. But anyway, I've got something interesting up here that I want to share with you. About a half a mile straight ahead, farther east, is Interstate 65. So catch it south, you'll go to Montgomery in about 15-20 minutes. Catch it north, you'll be in Birmingham in a little over an hour. But Prattville pretty much ends right there at the interstate. There's a hotel or two on the other side and a gas station, but that's about it. Okay, this whole area over here I'm about to weave in and out of is called High Point Town Center. And when I first got here a few years ago, I noticed it and I thought, well, this is an interesting layout, because this was not here when I left here in 2005. So this whole area got built up in 2008. So I'll just go over here for a quick second. Right over there, that used to be a Best Buy. It's now Planet Fitness. Grocery store there called Publix. I'd never heard of one of those until I got here. Like many grocery stores, I believe it's a regional thing. Didn't see me coming. But anyway, I actually like that. That's my favorite grocery store. So tend to go there more than anywhere else. Movie theater right there, the side of it. Alright, but here we are. We're up on the High Point, I guess, why it's called High Point Town Center. You'll see a J.C. Penney here. But anyway, the history of this place, when I came up here and drove my car through here a few years ago, I thought, well, that's interesting, and was talking to a friend of mine who I used to work with when I was active duty, and he's been here the whole time. And he said this place went up in 2008, but it never really fully developed. So as you can see, it's kind of an outdoor shopping area that you could just park and you could really walk the whole thing. I'll show you a few of the stores that right in this area all tend to be open. But that's not the case for everything else, as I will show you. Because that was one of the questions that I had for my friend, is like, well, where's everybody at? What's the deal? And he said it never really did take off. There just weren't tenants moving in, businesses. It just never developed like they anticipated it would. So it opened in 2008, and unfortunately by 2011 it was already on the auction block. So again, it's a nice looking area. A few more things out here on the tail end of it. I'll circle back. Another anchor store, Belk. As you can see over here, most of the stores are empty, which is really a shame because it's a nice looking area. Again, you could easily walk, just park in one spot and you could walk the whole thing, do all your shopping or whatever, even some places to eat. And I've eaten at one of them. I think we're already past it. Even upstairs. Now what's interesting is that the place was looking pretty bad when I first moved here in 2018, but it wasn't nearly as bad as it is now, and COVID had a lot to do with that. So what wasn't dried up, COVID definitely killed it. Just gonna make a U-ey. So I'm sure there are a lot of places similar to this that are going up all over the country, or already have. What this one kind of reminded me of when I first got here was in the Chicagoland area, a place out in Bolingbrook called the Promenade. So if any of you are from that area and familiar with the Promenade, you kind of know what I'm talking about. But this is clearly a miniature version of that, because the Promenade is huge. And it's a lot more to walk than this one. But anyway, I just thought this was interesting. Wanted to show you this. It's a shame. Maybe one day it will build back up and they will get tenants in here and this place will be bustling. But that's pretty much it for the Prattville tour. This, for now, at least ends the series. Hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, I'll have more in the local area. I've got other towns I'm going to hit, including Montgomery, which is off over there. And you'll see those in the future. Like I said, I've got less than 2 years to do whatever it is I'm going to do in this area. Anyway, I will end on that note. Well, how about I end on that note? Thanks for watching. See you next time.